welcome back to another video. Today we are going to hear a story named The Owl and the Firefly. Deep inside a peaceful forest where tall trees touched the sky, cool winds whispered through the leaves, lived two very different creatures, an owl and a firefly. The owl was strong, big and proud. He always talked about how sharp his eyes were and how well he could see at night. Every evening he would say, "No one can see in the dark better than me. I am the smartest and the strongest." The firefly, on the other hand, was tiny. His light was small but warm and gentle. He never bragged, never complained, and never tried to prove anything. He simply flew around, lighting up the forest with his soft glow. One night when the moon was hidden behind the clouds, the owl looked at the firefly and laughed. "Look at you," he said rudely. "You are so small. Your light is weak. What can you do with such a tiny glow?" The firefly did not angry. He just smiled and replied calmly, "Everyone's light has a purpose. Even small things can help in big ways." The owl did not believe him. "Prove it," he said. "Let's have a challenge." Right at that moment, a little squirrel ran into the forest crying, "I am lost. I can't find my home." The squirrel sobbed. The owl smirked. "Perfect. Let's see who can help the squirrel get home faster. I will show you how useless your little light is." The challenge began. The owl spread his big wings and flew ahead quickly. He moved so fast through the trees that he did not notice the squirrel struggling to keep up. "Come on," the owl shouted, "hurry." But the squirrel was scared, tired, and could not run as fast. Because the owl did not wait, he soon flew too far ahead. He looked back and realized the squirrel was gone. The owl searched everywhere, but the forest was dark and confusing. Even with sharp eyes, he could not find the little animal. Meanwhile, the firefly stayed right beside the squirrel. He flew slowly, matching the squirrel's small steps. "Don't worry," the firefly said softly. "I will stay with you. Follow my light." The firefly guided the squirrel gently through bushes, around big trees, across small stones, and along narrow paths. His soft light was just bright enough to show the way, but calm enough to keep the squirrel from feeling afraid. Step by step, minute by minute, the firefly led the squirrel through the dark forest. After a long walk, they finally reached a familiar tree, the squirrel's home. The little squirrel hugged the firefly happily and said, "Thank you. Your small light helped me more than anything." A little later, the owl returned, tired and confused. When he saw that the firefly had already finished the task, he felt embarrassed. The owl looked down and said quietly, "I was wrong. Speed and strength don't always win. Sometimes small things can do bigger wonders." The firefly smiled again. "Every creature has its own way of helping. You just need to use your gifts with kindness." The owl nodded. From that day on, he never made fun of the firefly again, and the two became truly good friends. Moral of the story: what we learn from this story? Kindness, patience, and a gentle heart are more powerful than pride, speed, or strength. Even a small light can guide someone through their darkest moments. If you watched the video this far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel, and share this with your family and friends.